Okay, so they came and we've had three fire inspections in the time that I've lived here, since the time I bought the property. And they came and they did a fire inspection, and then 3 weeks went by. They said we'd passed it, and apparently we hadn't passed it. So they came and put up all the scaffolding that you see around the building. I then, being inquisitive, because I struggle with mental health and I take medication which says at the end, in brackets, as per psychiatry, I wanted to look. So I looked at this thing, which there was a lot of confusing events leading up to it. This thing screws on very simply, very easily. I could go down and get the one from flat ones and put flat ones on there, and it would fit just like that. Watch for it'll beep, like you just saw it beep. Okay. Anyway, only so it just screws on, screws off. It's simple. It's just a simple screw mechanism. Anyway, this is not my flat number. This is not my flat number. So this is why whoa, what's that? A smoke alarm? It even says it on the side, 98. Well, when they were outside on the window ledge, they did not say. It was here and it said 101. So they decided at the last minute to swap it from that. So I'm happy to put this back up. I'm happy to put this back up when they give me one which says 101 on it. And I'm going to be recording the call for my just for my persons, not to publish. Why would you publish a call like that? I mean, it was the most boring unwatched video on YouTube you've ever seen. Anyway, so it's just for myself. So, and then I will put it up 101 when it matches the base plate, because this base plate says 101, but the alarm, oddly, see all the components in there? There might be another component in there, a secret one, like one that connects to Bluetooth, or one that connects to NFC, near field communication, or one that connects to Wi-Fi direct. And maybe my paranoia, they would say, oh well, I mean, you can't say that was pre-planned. They even put the wrong number up there. So that's why Fermamdel, I will happily place this back up when I receive one with the correct number, because flat 98 is not my flat number. We have a smoke alarm here. We have a quick kitchen smoke alarm, which is different to our normal smoke alarm here. These are going to be put up in the next few days. And then we have a third fire alarm right here. Why would you put the fire detector at the front door? I mean, because that's the last. If the fire's going to start, it's going to start in here, isn't it? Plus, I'm a non-smoker. So it's just caused a hell of an argument between me and my mum. And I've got ridiculous dose doing because last night I couldn't even be bothered to have a shower. So yeah, anyway, if you notice here, two of the things that I struggle with, if you see here, as per psychiatry, because I'm bonkers. So because well, it's actually not. It's just Seroquel. Seroquel is just, which is why I fell asleep on stream the other night, because I took this but didn't take the metazapine. Here's my methadone. So anyway, there's some other things here. My phone. So anyway, yeah. I've got like something caught in my throat. When we get when Fermamdel can please deliver a smoke alarm, because that's all that is apparently.
It's a fire alarm.
A fire alarm, sorry, fire alarm. When Fermamdel deliver a fire, I'm within my legal rights here. I know that. And B, I have my backup, because I suffer with paranoia, and I suffer with the feeling and knowledge, because it's real. So it's not the feeling, it's real. I'm under surveillance. So I'm under surveillance. So it could have an NFC chip. There's one in your phone. There's one inside your phone. Wi-Fi Direct, one in your phone. NFC beam, one in here. Bluetooth, right in here. So it could be any number of things that could be in that smoke detector. And when it just doesn't sit well with me. It just doesn't sit well with me having number 98's smoke alarm on my wall, fire alarm. So we've done 2 years without them. For 2 years we haven't had any. There's not been a smoke. There's been no fire alarms in this property since 2-3 years now. Since I bought it, 2 years. I think it's about 2 years since I bought it. I'm moving. So I'm moving to my new flat, which has been bought. So and that'll be like just doing the conveyancing solicitor right now. So as soon as that's done, I will happily put, if I've not been given one that says 101 on it, I will happily put flat number 98 smoke fire alarm up on flat 101's base plate for a fire alarm, and we can leave then. Cool. Thank you and Fermamdel, thank you for being so receptive to me when at night time, at 1 o'clock in the middle of the night, when my buzzer was being rang, and there's a camera at the front door that points straight down, and there's also cameras here because they would sometimes arrive in cars, so they would there's one way in, one way out, and that camera captures the license plate numbers. I would message you every morning after it happened, and I must have sent, realistically, let me think, 30 messages, so 30 different days, 30 messages saying not at Fermamdel, I thought they were called Fernandel at that point. I think Fernandel's a better name, personally, but that's neither here nor there. I said to them, somebody keeps ringing my buzzer at 1 o'clock in the morning, which eventually caused me to rip it out. I said, can you please find out who is doing so? That I never received a response from them. So I have little trust for them due to that. There's also another few things I have zero trust for them due to. So leaving in a couple of weeks, I mean, come on, man, you can just mute, it's fine. Unless, or you can deliver one that says 101. If you deliver one that says 101, we can swap them. Perfect. I mean, you can get 10 for £1. So that's what I wanted to say. Peace and love, especially and to Fermamdel. Peace and love.